Hello, hello, hello. We are back again with the 6 starter decks that are releasing soon, and we are now on to the yellow Eustace Kid starter deck. His leader effect, if you don't know, is at the end of your turn you can turn the top card of your life face up, then up to one of your 3 to 8 cost characters to Supernova type active, and they gain blocker until the end of your opponent's turn. So you basically always have a blocker up at this point. Now this deck was alright. It wasn't great, but it was alright. Like it was solid. However, this starter deck has given it, I'm gonna argue, the second best support for it. As I argue Katas is the best, but this is probably the second best. This is from 2 cards basically. Killer 4/6. On your turn and on play, if your leader has the Kid's Pirates type, you can add 1 card on top of your deck to top of your life. So it's a 4/6 heal 1. There's no other requirements other than the fact of your kid, but other than that, just a heal. And then if your opponent has 3 or less life, you can play this card. So it's a Kick and trigger that doesn't let you heal, but lets you play out a 4/6, and which is stupid. And then you have got a new kid card, which is a 6 cost 7k power kid. On opponent's attack, you can turn the top or bottom of your life cards face down, and you can change the target of your attack to another kid. And then activate main, you can turn one of your cards face up, and then you can give a rested dawn to one of your leaders. That is very effective. Is one of the main things you could do once you got kid to low enough life was just not swing, or you'd swing into characters to leave that life up so they couldn't activate a blocker next turn. This means that so if they swing once, you can just go, yeah, cool, I will get a blocker next turn regardless. It is stupid, especially since you're able to redirect either an attack, or if your opponent's starving you, direct it into your life. So, very good additions to the deck. And then we've got the rest of the starter deck's actually really good for him as well. So you've got Bartholomew, you can Bartolomeo, you can trash 1 Supernova type card from your hand, draw 2, which is basically the entirety of the deck. A 2k Cavendish, where on KO you can trash a card from your life. You can add the top card of your deck to that life. And then you have got an Apu with a trigger of draw 1 card, and then your Supernova type leader becomes a base 7k during this turn. Very good cards. Like, I think this is one of the few starter decks where I think you could probably include 4 of every one of these cards in a list. So when you make the actual list, you of course are going to have Kid. You know, the 8/9, on play you can rest and trash an opponent's life card. Then if your opponent's at 2 or less life, at the end of your turn you can draw and trash 1 from your hand. Very, very good effects. This is basically just the pinnacle of this deck. You've also got Basil Hawkins, just as an early blocker that lets you trash a card from your opponent's life on KO. You have got Uruj, which is something I want to try, which is just on play you can trash Supernova type card from your hand and you can gain Rush, and then you can turn one of your life cards face down and you can gain Arrested Dawn. Another way, if we don't get Kid out, to basically have a mid-game rush. Luffy for searching, said Bartolomeo for basically searching as well. Drake, X-Drake, to try and, if your number of left are equal than your opponent, you can rest one of the cards with FOSS of 4 or less. You can try and rest a blocker to go for game. 2k in the Cavendish, 2k trigger off of the promo law. And then Slam Gibson, you can place a 9 or less at the bottom of the owner's deck. Basically just send against Mihawks, send their 9 drops to the bottom, a way to get rid of them. A Searcher event, and then Punk Gibson, which is just something I want to use just because there's so many mid-game cards that I want to try and get rid of them. So this is the deck, and we are going to hop into some games, and we're going to see how well Kid does and how the support helps him. So let's get into it. Zoro, once again, probably with a Mihawk starter set, go second. I will keep this. Just depends on what happens, really. Oh, so this is peak. I'm sure this is peak the top 5. Let's grab Kid, and then Luffy. We'll grab. Kind of want you just to try and potentially deal with a Tashigi. I'm not using your effect. There we go. Seven. Take that. Attack 5. And then, to be honest, I might just play this, just to get rid of this. View my life. I'll place that in the bottom, just so I know I've got a 2k for the end of my life. I might regret not playing down Killer, but then if they're just a Shigang, then that's fine by me. I am not saving you, Luffy. There's that. Play down you. Flip the bottom life up. And 6k. Oh, I've just realised this completely negates his leader effect. Huh, that's a neat thing I've just realised. Because if he swings a lot into this, I can just force him to not swing at a leader. I've just realised that. That's neat. You just shut down his leader effect. That's cool. It's pointless, but it's cool. Here's the thing. I just realised it's only to your leader. Oh well. I could just play this down and then swing into this. Then 10 at you. Do you have 2-2Ks, my man? He doesn't. Use effect, and you get up there. Nice. I just realised I can shut down Zoro's leader effect. That's neat. Another Mihawks, that's a 2k. That's the only searching he's done all game, so he's got a 2k. Then yeah, I can block with this and then redirect his leader effect into that. And it just counters it. That is so cool. This is what Kid needed when he released. 5. Let's go 2k. Apu. Mihawk. Lays down Odin. No rest. Trash a life. I don't want to give him a card, but at the same time, I feel like I need to. What do I want to restand? I'll restand Killer. Just because it's harder to swing into Kid. Zoro. What is Perona going to find? That's fine, because Electrical Luna can't hit these two. Take it. 7. I'll take the 7k to be honest. Then I'll trash you. Hmm. 6 into that. I took a life, so I can't flip down anymore. Ah, that's my mistake. Oh well. That's my fault. Trash the life. Then I'm gonna trash you to draw 2. Search with you. Seven. And I can't do this without doing that. Use card effect, and I'm going to flip up you. Seven. Let's just. Well, I can counter this actually, so let's do that. 2k and a 1k. Use effect, flip that down, send you into this. I should have blocked. Oh, he has the event anyway. Yeah, he had the event anyway. Oh, GG's. Damn it. Katakuri. I will go second. I don't mind this. He also kept. Right, he's found that. Which is not fun. Then I will grab Extric. I'm just Yep, so he's got the combo, which is fun. Tax 5, which is 6k basically. I shall take this one. Oh, do you know what's annoying? I'm not gonna get the heal from it. No, he's not life. I clicked without thinking. Oh, I clicked without thinking it through. I am an idiot in every sense of the word. Oh, Pooh, my last life is amazing. It's a 7k base leader. Oh, and then I've got that as well. It's going to be Kata or Pudding. It's one of the two. I know, I need to remember that Hen Mum exists. Because that could ruin me. Oh, you pain. Damn you and your Hakai. Do I just take this? Nah, I don't see a point. No. Kata. Here the you. Use card action. Searcher's nice. Do you know what would have been nice? A killer. I wonder where he went. Maybe because my head moved quicker than everything else. 2 and a 1. So I'm assuming what's going to happen here is 10. So I'm assuming they wanted me to try and block so you could get that out. Yep. Eight drop Kata. I need to take this to try and find killer. No killer. Still no killer. This is gonna be a loss for me because I'm a mistake. And I don't even get a blocker now. This game should be called the blunder. Because that's everything that just happened basically. It was a blunder. Get rid of you. And get rid of you. Right. 10 mom. Oh, it's the rush one. That's a problem. Then right. 2k. Two K. I don't have enough. This needs to get me a 2k to live. No, it's not enough. Oh, I couldn't even have done it if I tried. That was a blunder of a game. Sabo. Then seconds. No. Not much better, but not much worse. I'll grab you just for a play basically. Koala. Yeah, this is. Focusing on that. Grab you. 4. And then 5. Yep, do this. Give it that. So everything's up plus 1k now. Heal. Could just do this and trash you to try and draw. Let's do that. Actually, trash you, because 5 costs in a Sabo deck never exists. Everything is an 8. And then, because I can, let's do that. It should block it, but just so my leader swung. Hey, let it die. Do I care about making this a blocker? No, not this turn. Yep, that's Sabo. Plus 2k, buff that. No, because he's not going to get any value. As we do this, flip the bottom life up, give you that. So that's a searcher event, which is fine. Do you know what, I regret saying that he wouldn't get any value, because he would have. That's what I get. Cool, not swinging you. Do I care about effect right now? Might as well. Bail Betty, so he's not good. Well, he couldn't. I don't think Dragon would have any point. Aye. Koala, oh, that's the starter deck one. Playing down that, and then what? Kuma, draw to, trash to. Not the worst turn, but not the best either. Because 8. 9. I should have blocked that. There goes that. 6. I'm gonna go 7. And we restand you. Another blocker. The start to that deck just have so many blockers. May have to just copy that then. Blockers upon blockers. But what is the plan now? I think he's more debating how does he live. 7 into that. I've got the 2k to live that. Nine into that. I don't want that to happen, so let's do this. Flip the bottom one, send it there, and 1k. Block, and then 1k. I want to see if I can win this quickly, but they might just keep a lot of their stuff up. 1k. The annoying thing. So he's passed it to me. Sorted. Okay. I can either do this and try and get that in life and then go at that, which might be the play, to try and just get rid of the blocker, one less swing next turn, and then I can still play down killer to heal. Yeah, I think that's the play. So let's do this, use this, do that, and send you to the bottom. Play down killer to gain a life. Use your effect to flip the bottom one up. Get you up. This is the plan. The debate. I think he's debating blocking, but if he blocks, I'm going into that with this. 6. Somebody's car alarm's going off. Check that. Good news, it was not mine. And then do this. Your effect. Let's cycle out you. Use effect. You come up here. This is a bad life. It's all bricks. It's very bad, but I believe I'm alright. Because, okay, so take, block, redirect. Yeah, okay. Unless he's got a rush, I'm pretty sure I'm fine. Pretty sure is the keyword. Because I am not sure at all. Kuma, okay. Kuma's not a blocker. Then play something from your hand or trash. Does he have the 4-drop blocker? He doesn't have the 4-drop blocker. So it'd be Karasu or something like that, but that might not help him. Karasu, but that's fine, that doesn't help him. Okay. 7 into that. It's okay. I want to try and see how much I can get out, how many swings I can get into that. Ten into that. Use card deflect, flip that, and send you here. I can't save it, so it's gonna have to die, which is a pain. Right, he's got one blocker. I know that's a brick, so let's try this. 9. I think I've got maths here, because 9, 8. He has to 2 cards to counter. 8, he has to block, rest in, yeah. I think that's 1. That is victory. GG's. Unnaturally close. Kata again. He's taken second off me. I don't appreciate that. Mulligan. Not too bad. Draw. Glasses need cleaning. Playing down a Brule, searching the top 3, grabbing It's to Die For. Oh, that's interesting. I've not seen that one before. This one, this kid. And 7. That is it. No effect. I can't do it anyway. Oh, that's interesting. I've not seen this one before. I've not seen this guy in a while. Using the effect. Look at the top of my deck. I'll take that one. No trigger. Because I have learned my lesson. Let's deploy you. Deploy you. Trash you. 2 killers is nice. Do I care about you right now? You're technically regenning Dawn, but you don't KO anything I care about. So, deal with that in a second. End of my turn. Do I want to use my thing? No, not right now. It's to die for. Getting up some Dawn. I think I made a mistake. I should put this guy in. 7k at life. Yeah. Grab you. Do you. At the bottom life, it's another searcher. 6 into you. Let's see how many 2Ks I can get out of them for this one. Cool. Use card action. You are now a blocker. Mum maybe? Mum. So what's going to happen is you're going to flip the top life over, flip the top life over, make you... you could negate this though. That would mess up my plans of redirection. No way it's just doing that, that's fine by me. Use card deflect, flip the top life down, do this. And then we do this, and we trash a life. Do this, use card action, trash a life. Ooh! That's another one I need to try out. Because I value the blocker more than the Dawn right now. Let's go 7 into you. Why has he done that? He don't know if he read that it's just leaders. Oh, I forgot he's got the KO effect. Please don't make... Oh, he quit. Oh, he could have played it out. Yeah, he definitely could have played that out. It's that, then that, then that. Yeah, I think he quit a bit early, but... But yeah, I think this starter deck has dramatically improved kids in a very, very good way. The cards of like Killer being able to heal a life so you can keep using your leader effect is incredible. Kid being able to turn the leader effect down to redirect it into one of these two. Bartholomew for a Searcher, a solid 2k with a good solid trigger. Like, this deck is a very good improvement onto Kid. Despite my poor performance with the deck, I do believe this is probably one of the better supports, if not the best supporting starter deck that has come out from this wee set. So yeah, that is all from me, and if you enjoyed, I hope to see you later, and goodbye.